Cardiff's student doctors draw first blood in the National University Medics rugby final. Their fans are considered critical by all parties, but especially the Liberal Democrats, who've held Cardiff city centre since 2005.
Well, Cardiff's a very Lib Dem city, and as students ourselves, I think there's a big Lib Dem vote amongst us. So, yeah, at the moment, I'd be leaning that way.
And yet the televised scrums of the three leaders' debates have helped give David Cameron's Conservatives the edge in the polls. Election watchdogs say it's also driven registration up by more than 15% in some areas. But the debates haven't been a hit with everyone.
Yeah, I certainly am undecided. I think that the electoral debates have just added cloud to the issue and not particularly focused on any particular party or their stance or manifestos. It's more of a personality competition and its style over substance, really.
I don't think it's like the feeling that the Obama election had in America, as if it was going to change the nation, because I don't. I mean, I'd like to think Cameron or Clegg were you know, offering real change, but I don't think they do. It's just quite demoralising. But
Cardiff lift the trophy for a 12th successive year. All the parties are aiming to convert that kind of success to the political field with just days to go before the vote. So it's all to play for here in Cardiff. Labour have traditionally been the kings of the castle in South Wales, able to draw on core support in former mining and industrial areas. But the Conservatives are also targeting key seats in the region, particularly Cardiff North, where the current Labour MP has a narrow majority and she senses danger.
Oh, if this seat goes, it'll be good for the Conservatives, yes. But we're doing our utmost to stop that. It is difficult. I mean, you don't have a majority of 1,200 over the Conservatives when you've been 3 terms in government without realising it's going to be very difficult to hold the seat.
Even if Labour does lose out in these elections, it's not the end of the road for the party here in Wales. Just like the Scottish, the Welsh have their own devolved parliament, which Labour rules in a coalition with the Welsh nationalists. And it's that parliament here in Cardiff that's given the Welsh a unique sense of political identity.